So this is the walkway up to my garden. I have it fenced around so that we don't have deer and rabbit coming in to destroy my plants. Okay, and here when you enter we have this little area here, and it's for herbs mainly. So let me start from the top to the bottom. Here we have tarragon, cilantro, basil, dill, oregano. We have chive seeds right here, thyme, spearmint, sweet mint, and then here we have hyssop. This is sage, another type of basil, ashwagandha, and rosemary. Here we have lavender, lemon. This is an herb, by the way. Yeah, it's like just lemon scented leaves, and parsley. And then next to it we have Brussels sprouts and cabbage at the back. Here we have some seeds growing. You can see the names listed there: lavender, spearmint, chamomile, lemon balm, sweet marjoram, green onions. Over here we have tomatoes, corn right there, and I have like tomatoes growing right next to it. Over on this side right here I have strawberries. I don't know if you guys can see them. Birds have already like started eating them. So yeah, I did this so they drop. So right here I just have strawberries, and in the back I have sweet potatoes right there. Now because they keep eating my strawberries, I did this. I have the bird feeder right there, and I need to put food in. And also with that camera setup, I can actually see whenever the birds come. Right here underneath we have grapes. Look at that. And I'm trying to get them to like do their thing right here. Grapes will be coming up soon. I'm excited about this. I've had these grapes for like 2-3 years now, and I never got any yield, so I'm really excited about it. Here I'm working on my grass. So the vision for this year is to have pavers going all around where the... So yes, the vision is to have pavers so that I'm not actually walking on the grass that I'm trying to get to start. I actually tried starting some grass earlier, the haze right there that I was trying to use to keep the grass seeds in. That wasn't working out, so next time I update my garden, you're gonna see the pavers in, and then I'll just do some new grass seeds, get this all trimmed down and looking nice. Here, I don't know if this is parsley, but it looks like parsley to me and it smells like parsley, so I don't know if I had some seeds that fell out. Here, this is gonna be all watermelons, different types, you're seeing. And over here, these are my raspberries. I've had these raspberries, this one, at least for 2 years now, planted there, and I don't know, it's doing really good. Here, so that drum right there, that was supposed to, me and my husband sprayed it and stuff. We have our irrigation system to set up so that whenever we're at work, our plants are on a timer where they get water, and we don't have to be worried about our garden. I don't know if you guys are seeing these blueberries. So this is all blueberries right here, watermelons right here, strawberries right there, and then sweet potatoes behind there, more tomatoes right here, tomatoes right here, and right here we have raspberries. So right here we have all raspberries. Everything here is raspberries. It's a lot. We had to actually build this to support it, because otherwise it would be spilling all over to the rest of the garden. It was going everywhere. So We built this to support it, and I've been trying to train the vines to kind of like trail. On the other side over here, we have a lot of different peppers actually. And if you look, I already have 2 peppers coming in. Peppers. Over here, we have zucchinis. Everything will be looking good in a few. And next to right here, we have radishes right here, cucumbers right here. I put the stuff that are gonna climb towards the back so that if needs be, I can actually put something here that they can actually like trail on. So cucumbers right there. I did these bok choy seeds a couple days ago, but I just watered them really well. They're already coming up. Snap peas right here, lettuce right here. I did some celery seeds right here. They've not started to come up yet, but they're there. And then more radishes right here, turnips right here. I have an eggplant right here, spinach right here. This is an okra right here. I put some okras and arugula, cilantro, kale. And at the top I have kind of like a tea box. So I have like mojito mint, chamomile, lemongrass, and peppermint at the back. And over on this side I have onions and garlic right here. And here I have kale, Swiss chard, beet, and carrots. And that's it for my garden so far. But yeah, if you look here, like areas like here need some grass, so I'm just gonna do pavers and like do pavers in between so that I'm walking on that, and then clean up like around the area. I'm gonna do weed and feed, fresh grass seed, and have it looking really nice. I did this grass last year and it's still really good, but just a little touch up. Oh, and I have my peach trees right here. So I have peach and peach, and then I also have my plum trees. So I've started doing the pavers. It's a lot harder than I thought it would be, honestly. Trying to make them level, and you know, this is where I'm at. So I'm gonna do some going that way, some going this way. And another thing I have to do for my garden is set up the irrigation system. So everything's growing really nicely though. So my irrigation system, it's finally in. Everything's being watered right now. Let me get this hammer that we forgot. That's my AC in the background making noise. I don't know why it has to be that noisy.